Am I the a-hole for secretly feeding my kid chicken nuggets behind my wife's back? Okay, here's the thing. I never thought I'd be lying to my wife about something as simple as chicken nuggets. But here we are. My wife, let's call her Sarah, has been vegan for 5 years. I respect that. I even tried it for a bit to support her, but it just wasn't for me. However, she's determined to raise our 3-year-old son, Max, the same way. Completely plant-based. No meat, no dairy, not even eggs. At first, I didn't think much of it. I figured, hey, he's young, what does he know? He'll eat whatever we give him. But then I started to notice something. Max hated it. Like, screaming at the dinner table levels of hate. He would push away every tofu stir-fry, spit out quinoa, and don't even get me started on kale. Every meal was a battle, and it was stressing me out. But Sarah kept saying, he'll get used to it, it's good for him. I wasn't so sure. One day I was running errands with Max, and we were both starving. We drove past a McDonald's, and I had this moment of weakness. Okay, maybe it was a moment of rebellion. I pulled into the drive-thru and ordered him a Happy Meal. You would have thought I handed the kid gold. He devoured those nuggets like he hadn't eaten in days. His smile, his giggle, he was happy. I felt relieved. No tantrums, no tears, just a kid enjoying his food. So I started doing it more often. Whenever it was just me and Max, I'd sneak him a few nuggets, maybe some fries. He loved it, and honestly, I didn't see the harm. The way I saw it, he's a kid. Let him have some variety. But I didn't tell Sarah because I knew how she'd react. She's one of those people who believes that a single piece of meat is going to ruin the world. I didn't want to deal with the lecture. Well, my secret was recently blown wide open. Sarah found a chicken nugget toy from the Happy Meal in Max's car seat. She was furious. I mean, screaming, tears in her eyes, accusing me of betraying her and poisoning our son. She said I undermined her parenting and that I was confusing Max. She told me I was selfish, that I didn't respect her values, and that I was putting my wants above our family's health. I tried to explain that I wasn't trying to sabotage her. I just didn't want Max to hate mealtimes, and he seemed so miserable eating vegan food all the time. But she's not having it. She's even talking about cutting off all fast food and making sure I'm supervised with what I feed him. Now I'm starting to feel like the bad guy. I love my wife and I respect her choices, but am I really in the wrong for thinking our kid deserves to try more than just tofu and lentils? Am I the a-hole?